one of the common traits, or one of the things that really sticks out for those who have achieved a lot or have had a lot of success, a lot of people have natural ability, they have not natural talents, but the number one thing that all these people have in common is grit. It's just the ability to not quit, to just keep going. On one hand, and I'm trying not to get necessarily political or have any sort of undertones there, but there's like a whole society that is kind of promoting hard work, meritocracy, embodying grit, right? And then there's a whole other subset of messaging right now that I feel like has been really harmful, especially to younger kids like Gen Z and below. And for basically 10 years, they've had this message to them that's like, hey, you don't want to be working for the man, you know, you should go, you need to have work-life balance, you need to have, you know, prioritize your mental health, you need to do all of these things, right? And while there's definitely a place for all of those, and there's definitely a place for that mentality and mindset, I feel like a lot of times it's eroded and undermined a lot of people's expectation of what it actually takes to be successful and what it actually takes to be happy, right? Because I'm not saying everybody needs or should be an absolute workaholic or be always just completely focused on, you know, achievements, because what success looks like is absolutely different from everybody. But I definitely feel like there's been a really damaging message sent, and it got exacerbated during COVID, right? Where even during COVID, it was like, you know, everybody should, you know, the world's going to end, everybody should work from home, everybody should, you know, not prioritize anything. And we're dealing with this rebound effect in society right now where a lot of people's ability for any sort of grit has been completely destroyed. You know, you look at, with the increased focus like I just talked about on work-life balance and mental health and prioritizing all these things, many of those statistics were worse off now in all those categories than we've ever been before. And so grit to me is about finding that balance, right? It's about never quitting, never stopping, but also developing that ability to just keep going, even when you don't want to.